Hello, friends. Hi, people. How are you? Well, I know it's been a long time since you heard from me. Uh, it's just the way it is. So what's been happening? Well, Christmas is come and gone, and the New Year is coming. So, Happy New Year's to everybody. And I hope you had a nice holiday. Well, on my Christmas day, I had no hot water because my hot water heater decided to quit. So that night, I text the office manager and let her know, and uh, that, and asked, I said, well, can somebody come out and check it out tomorrow? And she said, yes, ma'am. So the next day, the guy came, he checked out the water heater, and it was completely done. It died. So he had to go get another one, and he installed it. And so now I got a brand new water heater, and it's working great. A couple years ago, it was having issues, and the thermostat on it had gone out, and they replaced the thermostat. But this time it was leaking. It was, just had to be replaced. So anyway, that's what happened on my Christmas day. So I've been putting off doing a video because I just haven't felt in the mood. I just had nothing to talk about, you know. Still being in the dumps, still being in, it's like waiting, just waiting and waiting for, to see what happens. And just, so I've been spending a lot of time eating, sleeping, watching uh, movies and old TV series, rewatching those, watching a little bit of YouTube, but not a whole lot. Because I've just been trying to stay away from so much bad news. And it seems like there's a lot of clickbaiting out there going on. Uh, Even people that I used to like, you know, to watch, and they would have like this title and stuff, and then I, click on it, and it was hyped up. I mean, the expectations of what they were saying and talking about didn't match what the title was, you know. And I thought, you know, that this is ridiculous, coming up with this major, breaking news kind of thing. And it was disappointing. And I just said, screw that. So I haven't even been watching videos much. And then when I would, I just watched a few minutes and go, you know, time to move on. Because it was just messing with my head, trying to keep myself in an up mood and stuff. But but I've been doing like a lot of sleeping, just avoiding, just to pass time, I guess, and eating. I mean, I have been eating like a little pig. I've gained about, I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds that now I'm going to have to lose. I guess I'll start on that after the New Year's. But in the meantime, I've just been eating stuff that I normally wouldn't eat. Carby stuff. And so, but it's comfort food. And you know how it is. When you're feeling depressed and you're feeling down, and, the blues, and you just don't have a whole lot you're looking forward to, or things going on. You just kind of, feed the box, you know, feed the face, make yourself feel better, or at least fill that emptiness, that hole, that dark place with some food. I'm sure everybody knows what I mean by that. But now, I'm just making this quickie video, this one-time video, and I don't know when I'll be making another one. Uh, I'm going to try to have this edited and uploaded hopefully by New Year's or so. But I still don't have a lot to talk about, anything new to talk about. I mean, I'm just kind of floundering right now, as far as what I want to do going forward. And I haven't found it. I don't know what direction I want to go in yet. And I've kind of already done and said most stuff that I originally, things I wanted to talk about. And so I've already done that. And I have to come up with something different, something new, something that feels like the direction that I want to go in, and things that I want to talk about. And my stupid glasses are out of whack. And I can't stand that. And my eyebrow over here. But who cares? But anyway, I just Tux is doing fine, and I'm doing fine. I'm not feeling myself though. I don't. Something has changed, and I don't know. Maybe all you feel that too. That maybe you're experiencing the same thing I am, and maybe not. Maybe you're, fine. Maybe you haven't been knocked off your bicycle, and or maybe you have, and you got back up and dusted off. And I'm just going, okay, what do I want to do next? And do I even want to continue? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Uh, I just haven't found. Just haven't found it yet. It just hasn't come to me yet, or it just isn't time yet. Uh, what am I waiting for? I don't know what I'm waiting for. So, if you see this video, um, I hope I'm conveying what I want to convey and say what I want to say in this video, because this has been quite a while. I don't know, probably a month, maybe more than a month, since my last video. I think I might have made one like just maybe a few days after Thanksgiving. What was the last video I made? And I just haven't been in the mood. I just haven't had anything to talk about, anything I wanted to say. And, I still don't. I mean, that's what I'm talking about right now, is where I'm at. And I don't know where I am. Oh, I got I had to get um, you know recertified for my rent. It comes up the 1st of February every year, and I have to turn in like some paperwork, like uh, bank statements and income from Social Security and stuff like that, and get recertified, and then refigure my, if my rent's going to change. This year it didn't change. It did change last year. It went up about $9 or $10 last year, and this year it's staying the same so far. Uh, but I did talk to the manager about, what if, because what if the subsidies, if uh, the insurance stuff changes, and if I have to start paying right now, I don't pay for my Medicare Part B, but that could change. And I said, what if that changes, and I now have to pay for that? And she said, well, if I get a letter from the Social Security, then to let her know, and then they'll redo my paperwork and refigure up uh, what my rent will be. I guess that'll make a difference because it's based on what my income is. And so if my income would go down a couple $100, which is what it would cost if I have to pay for the Medicare Part B, uh, that'd be a $200 lowering of my income. So I guess they would refigure what my rent would be. So that was good news because I didn't know, how that would work. So that's kind of off my mind now. It makes me feel better. But anyway, is that all I wanted to say? I guess that's pretty much covers, you know, what I have to talk about. Uh, so I don't know when I'll be making another video. Uh, I just don't know. Everything's up in the air, just like everything else. Um, and I guess I'll just have to go by how I feel. You know, if something comes up that I want to talk about, uh, and then I'll make another video. But until then, uh, I don't know. You know, so I hope you all have a happy new year and a good new year. And if anybody sees this video and they feel the way I do, give a thumbs up, and you can make a comment, um, because I always get notified, on comments. But right now things are just pretty stagnant, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I'm gonna have to go back on my weight loss diet here in another Uh, well, sometime after New Year, after I get used up some of that stuff that I don't normally eat, and I get it, used up out of the house, and then when I start making my grocery list, my grocery purchase, stick with, you know, go back on my low carb, and because you wouldn't believe some of the stuff that I've been eating. I mean, donuts, pizza, potatoes. I've been making these potato wedges where you cut it up, and you spice it up with uh, you put olive oil on it, and then salt, pepper, and garlic powder and paprika, and then you mix it all up on there, and then you put it in your air fryer, and for usually about 12 minutes, and you got these good potato wedges, and they're not fried in oil or anything, and put ketchup on there so good. And I've been eating on that. So, but I'm surprised I only gained, like about 5 pounds, 5 or 6 pounds. So, uh, I thought it would be worse than that. The way the stuff that I have been eating has just been ridiculous. But that's the way it is. And I've been doing this like since before Thanksgiving. But I guess you can only gain so much at one time. But if I kept eating like this, I'd blow back up again, like a puffer fish. So, well, thanks for watching. Love you. Take care. Uh, and, I don't know if you missed me or not. I hope you have. I've missed you. I miss being able to communicate, but I just haven't felt like communicating a whole lot. I've just been quiet and, to myself. I don't know. It's being real introverted, just just not feeling like myself. So, anyway, take care, peace, love, and kindness to yourself and to everybody else. And take good care of yourself. Okay. Love you. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Thanks for watching.